can take advantage of Nature's Prophet and his ridiculous army he brings with him.
So Complexity ran it versus Digital Chaos. They ran Zeus AA. Other than that, I'm not seeing too many Zeus. Gonna break the smoke. Ooh, nope, he does not know.
No, he's trying to do a pull through. And they're going to see this here. Smoke's been popped, but they already make the commitment for Bulldog. EGM tries to get there, but he is so far away. Bulldog is going to be able to turn the corner under the tower, but qojqva makes the Timber Chain jump. Shotgun flies out. Bulldog's still good. He's going for the TP here, and he's not going to be able to get it. Ends up going down. S4 who rotated, and also going to be going down. Double kill for qojqva. They look for error. They will get that one, though, by the Loda spin, and it looks like a follow-up syndereN kill could be in order, but Magic Missile does slow down Loda. In the meantime, qojqva gets the triple as he cleans up EGM. YapzO, though, slashed apart by Loda. Loda will try to run his way. Phase Boots will give him a bit of speed, but YapzO tries to hide, turn around, and can't totem stun, slows him down, and a fissure. Man, he's making Loda sweat for it here. But the MP ult, as mentioned, will bop him on the head. He goes down. syndereN deep in enemy territory, waits for the mana to get a TP, but he will make it out safely. And when the dust does settle...
Now, they have Zeus ult. A lot of armor, and they'll generally get a Veil on the Zeus at some point in the game. So, augmented a little bit. So, he will go for the Force.
Well, can't really fault the guy. This guy's come up with like 3 or 4 different Nature's Prophet standard builds throughout Dota time. And, dive behind the tower for syndereN. He will end up going down fast. There's going to be the Omni. Loda will end up finishing off YapzO. Now they're looking for Era. This is a tremendous sweep happening for Alliance. Can they make it 4? Yes, they can. Alliance take 4. They lose nothing. And they are seriously on a hot streak here. If Escape were feeling like they were winning the network game. Hey, everybody.
With the
sorry.
smoke pop.
You shall not pass. Counter fissure play here, but Alliance still controlling the territory nicely. syndereN lets him know, pops out the wave. And this is a bit of an awkward approach from Escape, but they're still thinking they want to contest. There's the blink in. KheZu gets the crush. Man, he gets blown the hell up with that Fade Bolt and extra magical burst. Alliance will be able to finish off the Roche. Loda snags up the Aegis, and it turns into a double as they get the finish on syndereN. Forces the rest of Escape Gaming to, well...
target and then drop your Nature's Prophet. That's a very easy way to initiate, whereas Escape, like, they have to wait for like 3 heroes to clump up. They can't get hit by an Arc Lightning from the Zeus or a Zeus ultimate or an NP ultimate, and they have to be careful that Jug doesn't see them and just kill them.
Okay, there's a swap back to bring Loda very deep here. This is only for the Aegis though. And they might look to take a big fight at the second round here. Era waltzes on in as if he wants to dish out his Sunder. Pops his BKB. YapzO dishes out the Echo. Loda very low. Gets off the Omni Slash. And Alliance re-go into the base for round number 2. Loda will be able to play 3 away and get to the grave for the extra safety measures. But it's going to be Escape who do lose 2. And this allows Alliance to clean up the racks.
He went his Echo even without like all the other crap that was going to hit him. He didn't get his blink disabled. He just got blinked out right before. And
KheZu goes in and he gets trapped up into the Sprout, eats the 1 tree, but is still pinned in and will pay the price. That makes it 3 now. Alliance continue to make their climb, and for Escape, things looking very grim in this game number 1.
I don't think I've ever seen a Slaughter be so useless in a game. It's actually quite astounding to see.
And was not able to really kind of be that enforcer in the mid-game period. Was a bit off the mark of being able to get the faster blink timing, but yeah, I mean... Tier 3, they're trying to best to slow him down. YapzO will lead things off with an early fissure, but Loda continues his assault. Chakram will poke at him a bit, but he's got plenty help behind in the form of Akke with that Dazzle Heal. His weave, nice little early one to kind of set the stage for any sort of potential skirmish. A quick blink back to avoid the Chakram. He gets some good damage onto that melee Rax, but something has to be done here from Escape if they want to survive.
They're all split up on Alliance. It's the Blink Initiators can only get 1 hero, if even 1 hero.
As we see there, you know, KheZu just kind of lightly tickles Loda, but there's no, and that's going to even prolong the blinks. They can't do anything to stop him. No, nothing for you. No Echo Slam. Positive as far as net worth goes. Here's Alliance already, 25k plus, and there it is. There's going to be a swap back again for Loda. There's the Reflection, man. He's getting low, but they got the preemptive grave for him. There goes the T-Gods. Everyone very low, going to be forced back and away. This tier 3 is to drop. And now, with the Sunder, Era can, you know, live to fight on, but Alliance get what they need, reposition, and we'll go again for potentially the exposed set of racks.
Yep, reset with the Healing Ward, everyone's at full HP. They did not even get the Aegis on Loda, and with 1 hero in the grave with the T3 already fallen, it's a foregone conclusion.
They still have Echo, but again, Alliance, with their wonderful positioning, there's just no easy target. They just might have to settle or be at risk of just going into Megas. So, what are they going to do about it? They move in, there's the stun, Loda says, no thank you, goes right to Omni Slash now, jumps back in away, tries the best to thwart things off with the Lotus Orb, double telekinesis, that looks funny, but nonetheless, it quickly is short-lived. And Alliance will double back and see that qojqva is trying to make a retreat out. Drawing their attention away from the base, I suppose. But that will be the first game, Ben. And it goes to Alliance. Hey, Zeus, not a bad answer for the Nature's Prophet. You put that together with all the extra global presence, the wonderful farm from Bulldog and Loda as well. They make it look easy.
That Zeus pick really sealed the deal for Alliance. Escape did not see that coming. They probably weren't even scared of it at that point. It seemed like they were very confident in their first pick terribly with a lot of magic
between the two. But...
Oh, they do play Elder Titan.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What?
Okay, well, we haven't seen Alliance play much of it at all, but sometimes when it's the right pick, it's just the right pick.
Oh my goodness. I am so surprised.
If EGM plays a decent Elder Titan, this could be a real tough game. So...
It's a very confident build coming out from EGM. The raindrops, you actually don't usually see that first. You see Tranks. Oh, syndereN.
Oh man, no, it's Loda who goes down first. He just got shredded right there from the Tidehunter, and when he fell the heal, yeah, and bam, they get the follow-up kill as well. It's a double kill. Forward, but we have Alliance also coming in from the rear here, Ben. Smoked up. This is going to be an interesting flank. Uh-oh. Very awkward. Akke spots him out, dishes out the Thunder Strike, drops down a nice stag storm, so KheZu can't get off any Ravage. Can they finish off the Tidehunter before the Ravage goes out? Oh, yes, they can. He is not going to be getting it off, and that means Escape are going to be forced to turn and run. Alliance making the move forward. They get the glimpse, pull back on their best target. It's going to be Era, the Terrorblade, now lassoed up Hogtide, and taken on down. Beautiful engagement from Alliance, and very fortunate for them to be able to catch out the flank movement from Escape.
300 gold.
They still want to fight. They feel that they're pretty confident KheZu could be the gatekeeper with his Ravage, but now with the buyback, they head up north. S4 makes his move. They're going to go ahead and cancel out the Siphon with the help of the Roar. But there's going to be another potential stomp setup. It won't catch YapzO and the Bear. Earth Splitter will fly. Ooh, a good position potentially to catch, but only hits YapzO. Now they go ahead and get the lasso pullback. There's our Ravage. We've been waiting for it, and now there's going to be the breaking part. Flame break, Stagstorm going to be dropped. KheZu going to be stuck in the middle of it. The first one to go down is going to be Era along with Akke, and now they look for more. Bulldog makes takes for KheZu, changes course. They find the easier target. That's going to be syndereN. And Escape actually doing a little bit of kite play from both fronts. Will be able to get the finish on EGM and the follow-up kill, taking down Bulldog, leaves Loda at his own, tries to go for qojqva, but he gets saved up from the grave, and now it's Loda who's all alone. Escape Gaming will be able to get a 5-man wipe, and then be able to go back for what they started inside the pit. Huge fight for them. Lasso catch. Stomp is there, flame break back, S4 goes to the Spirit Siphon, will be able to catch the Bear, but there's that new Blade Mail. And a quick Savage roll will help them step back. Escape will pull out and be walking away with a nice takedown of the melee racks plus tier 3. And Bulldog, who made a commitment in, almost going to be caught in trouble there. Stagstorm will help kind of create a bit of a space as Loda looks to square up against the Bear, but the Bear gets saved with a shallow grave. Now the Ravage is going to be dodged by S4 with the Yules, as the Exorcism will begin to fly out. Era looks to isolate Akke, but Era's going to be all alone. Gets the Sunder off for Loda, but they quickly take him down and right-click him apart, and that means Escape are going to have to hightail it the hell out of here.
Will be easy with the Elder Titan down and Escape smell blood.
Here comes Bulldog. Yeah, they've smoked up and for a wraparound play. There's the quick buyback. Oh, Bulldog can't get in for the lasso. Gets telekinesis up, and now he looks to rig a retreat down to south. Stagstorm is going to be committed as Era looks to make his move from S4. There's going to be the Ravage play. EGM, who just bought back quickly, going to be bursted potentially down. Still is. Loda goes down first, and this is going to be all Escape, it looks like here. Double kill for qojqva as they quickly drop 3. They only lose their tide, but he was able to get the Ravage off. And, well, the gem will pass hands only on the same side of Escape. And S4 also. Telekinesis, pull back. He's also taken down. That's going to be 4. Escape now can easily make their ascension into the high ground and go for their next tier 3.
Oh, that was such a poor initiation by Bulldog yet again. That's
A good position for him. Can they find the lead in initiation? Oh, they drop a ward. They might be able to see it. There it is. The jump in the lasso. Another telekinesis here from Bulldog. So not going to get a hill pullback, but a lot of damage for qojqva. But nice grave comes out from syndereN. Will keep him alive. Can they burst down KheZu before the Ravage? Yes, they can. No Ravage will be had. Alliance might be able to take a good fight here as they take down 3. And now look for more. syndereN should be set to drop. And it looks like it's going to be only Era to survive. Alliance. That is probably one of the best fights you could ask for. Life. What can Alliance do to stop Escape? Escape are on their way to pushing this into a game number 3. But there goes Alliance. They're going to get the lasso pulled back, trying to get a hold of syndereN, but of course Bulldog is going to get shut in his place. There's going to be the pop-up for the package. syndereN does have to force a self-grave here to stay alive and reposition, but they get what they need. The tier 3 goes down, and now S4 has a hard commitment outside the base tier. Looking to make it go for the bear, but now self-fuels into a Ravage setup from KheZu. Era also very low, but he gets the Sunder, and it's only on a low life EGM. It's enough, though, to get the kill. Akke can't get the finish yet. Era doubles back, and finally they'll be able to take the Aegis down. S4 still alive here on the back end of his exorcism. Might be able to keep him back up and well. Doubles back inside the base, now briefly forced forward. Tries to hustle back, but looks like they are slowly running down on resources here and being able to hold off the mighty Escape Gaming here in game number 2. Bulldog Shadowblade makes his way back towards the base, but finally they get a hold of S4 and he still is able to get the Yules off. Loda makes his move in, trying to truck down Era here, but he's quickly swarmed up by Bear and all these illusions and can't really find his way towards the meat and bones of this fight, and eventually will get muscled apart. A buyback is going to be forced out. Escape decide to change course, go for the objectives now. These racks are falling, the Megas are out, and the game has been called. We're going to a game number 3.
And qojqva's going good, carries yet again. He was really strong in this game in terms of keeping up his net worth and farm and being able to end the game early, because like Alliance were still able to put up a pretty good fight despite being 20,000 gold lead behind, and KheZu a little bit underwhelming in the Tidehunter until that one Roche fight, which really decided the game. But
check it out when we get in the game.
I don't really think that's super OP, but it'd be cool.
I don't get to see it enough. Yeah, qojqva's Death Prophet here to match up against what looks like the S4 Ember in the mid lane. syndereN's going to be able to move it in. They got double range creeps and a ballista to work with. Akke has shown himself and is going to get trapped on the other side of YapzO, a big pullback, and now he is doomed. KotL has tied for fastest move speed in the game, but he doesn't have any boosts or anything to help him get away from that one. And in my prediction. But we have a smoke, and EGM. K-scan, they know they can bank left here. Open to come up and behind to see if they can make a move for qojqva, who is going to show himself in the lane now. Here comes trouble. Bulldog could set up with the roar, and they could just easily finger and finish things off. There's the roar. There's the stun. There's the finger. qojqva is going to be dead, but they have a rotation power, including KheZu and his Ravage. He wants to dish it off, but they're going to get the first takedown, which will be Bulldog. A 1-for-1 split, while up and above, EGM is going to be able to get off the Hex and kind of separate himself from Era a bit, while Era continues to move in, waiting for the Omni. Couldn't get it off. The fog was there, so was not able to make the jump.
Is going to find one of the weak supports. Looks like YapzO will be the target.
Ah, they got him. EGM's able to blink in. They get the setup. Cold Embrace keeps him alive for the meantime, but Loda might be able to chunk through the ice and be able to finish off that little YapzO. And the follow-up play as they get qojqva. Beautiful. Roar and finger. Lots of hate for the Death Prophet. Now, and based on the approach that they make, it could be left to be desired here by Escape if they don't get a good start. And there's going to be the jump. There's the gush. They're looking to go for Akke. Akke gets the blinding light off, but now they'll be able to focus him down. Both supports will be dropped here. While Loda makes a go for syndereN. syndereN gets the Cold Embrace, but Loda's determined to get the finish there. Will be able to do it. Goes in the Shadow Dance, looks aside that Bulldog makes his approach, and they're able to get the YapzO down. KheZu catches both S4 and Bulldog with the Ravage, but they're able to shrug that one off, go for the Watermelon Man, and be able to slice him up and flatter him up for a future picnic. But nonetheless, Loda with a triple kill.
That's how
really.
That's how little Escape are fighting.
Is it damage on heroes?
Yeah, it's done to heroes.
Okay. Like, I know he's blasting the hell out of creeps. I don't know if that's a factor or not, but yeah, look at him go. And now daytime even, they'll be able to have that unobstructed vision. They quickly take out YapzO with the finger. Beautiful blinding light blast will put qojqva into enemy territory, and they take him out fast. He will have a buyback if necessary, but if he has to use it now, then you know Escape, things are not going so well. Tier 3's down, Rax is exposed, Loda begins to chop away, and it's very awkward. Without having a Ravage, it's very hard to make any sort of valid approach. syndereN though still nurses the Winter's Curse. And that's going to be Rax. Alliance step away and back up. But nope, he'll opt to TP out from that awkward position. And they're making chase for Loda, who happened to show himself up and above. He has a DD, which will now Inspire, gets silenced up, shrugs it off with the Pact, and now looks to go for qojqva under his Shadow Dance here. And steps off, goes for KheZu as he gets Mana Leak. There's going to be the blast right into Escape here. And they're feeling determined to kind of move on forward. Era dishes out the Blade Fury. S4 does sidestep. Now Loda could be in a bit of trouble here. They get the telekinesis, they'll get the kill. And a blast is going to be on through. Era very low. There's going to be the Cold Embrace. Will keep him alive. And Escape continue to truck in. And S4 says we got to go. Oh, cancel out. Nice stolen war from YapzO. Will lock him in his place. The follow-up Ravage will be there, but the damage isn't available. They're eating a lot, and S4 will be able to jump away. Almost being able to get the catch. It's Loda for the Rubik, and they're not done yet. Boom! Finger connection! Winter's Curse turnaround is going to be too late to save the qojqva Death Prophet, and S4 is back and just as mighty. He looks to go, finds KheZu. It looks like they'll be able to slash him down, and it's a double kill for S4. He keeps doing it. Come on, Akke! No, just preventing, I guess, any sort of creep spawn here. They're slow sieging this last set of racks. S4 moves in, there's the telekinesis. KheZu waiting, nursing the Ravage, not looking to commit it yet. Doesn't find the right time, and obviously S4 will be able to slip out.
Yep, he doesn't have the Aegis, so... Or he does have the Aegis, so he doesn't want to commit Ravage to him.
Not anymore. So now is their best chance if Escape want to try to take a fight while the Aegis is down. Loda finishes off the racks. We'll have to pop his BKB to make it out safely, and EGM's already kind of starting things down this mid lane. It's over. Okay. It looks like Escape Gaming have recognized that their backs are too far against the wall and there's really no opening, and with the way the game was going, Alliance just continued to just build up and bulk up and bulk up while Escape can't even get out the front door to find any sort of farm, and that's just Alliance, man. They wring them out dry, and congratulations to them. Alliance will be moving on to the next round where they will await the winner of AdmiralBulldog versus Fantastic 5, which is going to be our next up-and-coming series. But, Ben, final thoughts on the series before us?
Really smart by Alliance to first ban.